Franchance Horizon series of front and rear bumpers are designed for the enthusiast in mind and do a great job at blending form and function. And in many cases, when you go to upgrade your bumpers, you're sacrificing a lot of your vehicle's styling for toughness. And in this case, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a really good looking bumper with a 7-gauge steel. It's heavy duty. It's got a flat, black, smooth steel surface. Just a really good looking bumper that contours perfectly to our application. Now they've also kept a lot of the factory functionality in the bumpers as well, such as on the rear bumper, you're still able to use your factory receiver hitch, you're still able to use your proximity sensors, as well as your toe plug and your spare tire lock. All that is included, and they made some additional provisions as well in the form of your D-shackle mounts on both the front and rear bumpers, as well as some cutouts on the center of the front bumper for additional airflow for your engine, and then even some cutouts on the passenger and driver hand side for additional lighting that Ranch Hand actually provides. Alright, so on to the installation. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 on the difficulty scale, not because of it was tricky to do or hard to follow the instructions, but mainly because of how heavy the bumper is and how unwieldy it is. You really have to have yourself and a few friends to get this on the truck tightened down and aligned, so just have that in mind. There's also some wiring required as well on the front and rear bumpers. What we found though was that the rear bumper was quite a bit more difficult than the front bumper for one big reason. That's going to be the factory receiver hitch. Because that rear bumper retains that, you actually have to take the hitch off, take the factory bumper off, put the new bumper on, and then remount the hitch. So it's just a bear of a project. It's very heavy, and again, it's just that 4-step process that makes the rear a little bit more difficult. I'm going to give this about a 4-hour timeline for us in the garage. Depending on your resources, it may be shorter, it may be longer, just like I said, depending on the resources you have at hand. Now, if you have any reservations or problems doing this yourself, check the description below the video. We'll have a dealer locator there so you can find a local dealer near you who would be happy to help you with this install. Alright guys, so that's it on the Horizon series of front and rear bumpers. If you have any questions or want more details or want to find some part numbers, check the description below the video. Everything will be listed for you there, as well as a dealer locator like I mentioned, so you can find a dealer near you to make the purchase or even to have some help with the install. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been Total Truck Centers in the Garage.